Day 40. Hello, YouTube. Pardon the very crowded spread here. Mukbang? No, I'm kidding. Not a mukbang, but so after work, I visited a bakery called Artisan Bread Gallery. I've been there before. I think I mentioned something about like gatekeeping the bakery, but yeah, that's its name in all its glory. And I was intending to like just get one or two kolaches, just like, you know, weekend or Friday night / weekend desserts. And I somehow walk out with like a breakfast sandwich, a focaccia. Oh yeah, no, I also intended to get the focaccia for like, excuse me, to spice up like weekend dinners. I somehow end up with 4 kolaches. Oh, gotta get the right end, that way the crumbs don't come spilling out. A pretzel stick, the size of my almost. I can't get it in a way that the size. This big. Yeah, 2 pretzel sticks. I forgot where I started. Anyways, here's the focaccia again. I guess I don't think I got in its full glory. But yeah, it's like this. I feel like this is more than a focaccia. This is like basically, I see a pepperoni. This is just like like, I think it's a mini. It might be a mini deep dish pizza. And so it's like, holy shit, just no wonder why the bakery has like 5 stars on Google Maps. Is glorious spread. It got like 3 kolaches and 2 pretzel sticks as freebies. So yeah, wonderful owners. I think it's like just man and just like a couple and like their employees, and it's like, look at that, you got the blueberry, you got, I think that's cherry, you got it the sign said Cajun boudin. I think that's just pizza and apple. Oh, let's get the proper angle. Yeah, it's like, wow, that's incredible. And I showed up like right before closing. I was like the buzzer beater. And yeah, the thing I was chewing on at the beginning was the breakfast sandwich. That's the bacon. I ate that first because I eat things weird. But yeah, it's incredible. All that for like less than $20. So shout out Artisan Bread Gallery, keeping me sane and keeping the voices head empty, stomach full. Oh yeah, update. So I guess around the 2 p.m. meeting, so halfway through, I guess the pain started returning, and I was like, uh-oh. And then around 3:40, around 4 p.m. it started becoming like full-fledged pain, and that kind of sucked, and I took an ibuprofen, and that didn't work for the longest time, and so I just straight up went into my car and like laid down in the back seat for like 10 minutes. Luckily no one noticed. I guess they're just like, oh, he went back to his car to get something, and then no one noticed I was gone for a while. So that kind of sucks. But afterward, I don't know if it's ibuprofen, or if it's the lying down for a bit. But after that, I was I'm fine now, so guess something worked. Everything this bakery makes is like really good. It's like, yeah, if I don't know where I was going with that. I lost my train of thought completely. I guess I was gonna say like, if I was rich, if I was rich and had like a bottomless stomach, I'd just order one of everything from this bakery like every day and eat that and just, yeah. If only people could just run on only carbs. But sadly, a diet must be balanced, and I don't know. Is my diet balanced? Is this an indication of a happy and healthy diet? I don't know. Oh yeah, my parents ordered a vacuum cleaner off Amazon. Thanks, mom and dad. I vacuumed my room, so it isn't like the dust, I don't think. Unless it's somehow gotten into my bed and it's just like fucking me up there endlessly. I hope that's not the case. I did vacuum up quite a bit of dust, but like it's a 30-year-old apartment. I think like no matter how much you vacuum, there's always gonna be stuff that gets kicked up. But at least I don't have to worry about insect remains anymore. I don't know if I mentioned, but when I first moved in, yeah, like there are just so many dead insects on the carpet, and it's like, okay. I think some of them were like, yeah, some of them were roaches, which, blech, who knows where they pooped and shat, and it is. But most of them were like just beetles, like beetles you'd find in the garden and stuff. And so I guess they just crawled in and died. It's like, damn, that sucks. For me, that is, because I have to clean up after their corpses. Yeah, there were just like so many. And so like the first day of move-in was just me scanning the floor, picking up all the dead shitters. Let's see what else is there to talk about. Oh yeah, I'm running low on corticosteroids. So I guess I've been taking them in the afternoon, so right as I get off from work. And I was given 4 pills. And I guess one of them was the steroid shot on Wednesday. So Thursday afternoon, Friday afternoon, 2 doses remain. Saturday, Sunday, and then that'll be like roughly 24 hours of effectiveness. So basically between Monday afternoon and Wednesday morning is just sort of wild card territory where the corticosteroids are running out, and I don't know like if the ibuprofen, apparently ibuprofen reduces inflammation, also increases like risk of heart attack and stroke with like high doses and in frequent use, which I'm well, hopefully I don't plan on doing it, but it's like the doctor prescribed 600 milligrams, which is the highest dose, so luckily I don't think anyone in my family has a history of a heart attack or stroke, so fingers crossed. Or that might be a blessing in disguise. Oh god, I fucking hate it here in Houston. Oh yeah, I was checking my Anthem like benefits plan, because I think it was there that you can see like not just your explanation of benefits, but also any bills you have to pay. Normally it would be like the last time I checked, it was $369 from the last hospital visit, and that was because I had to pay for the corticosteroids out of pocket. Everything else or I guess not everything else was covered by insurance, but the other two, the antihistamines that I paid for, I think the pharmacy discovered that if I were to just pay for it myself instead of using the insurance plan, it would actually be it would work out to be cheaper. But now it suddenly jumped up to like $318, which is pretty exciting. So yeah, hopefully I don't get a big scary bill of $315 in the mail in the coming up days. The price of being healthy, I guess, even though I'm clearly not that right now. Look at me, Mr. Spots right here. Look at my spots. Woo! Whoa! Yeah, but happy Friday. Looking forward to the weekend where I get to just relax and sleep and play games on my phone and watch YouTube videos. Wow, what an exciting life I live. But yeah, shout out to Artisan Bread Gallery once again. Oh wow, I might not have to like. No, I should go shopping. I need to plan it. I can't just be like, woo, I'm covered for the weekend, and then be left with like no meals for lunch or dinner for like the next 5 weekdays. Well, I'll figure that out tomorrow. I think I've done enough thinking for today. Oh yeah, by the way, work was as usual. There was the meeting today, and then it got changed to Tuesdays and Fridays, so that's good. Less work for me. Less work for all the other teams as well that are attending the meeting, so that's good. Stuff's kicking off real soon in the upcoming few weeks. One of like the big, I guess, one of the big members on the client side is flying over from China on 9/11, which is kind of funny, but yeah, things will start kicking off from there. And then after that, it's like everything's got to fit into place, like the big puzzle piece we've got going on right now. So all the pieces got to come together as part of the big puzzle we got going on. There we go, that's better phrased. But yeah, that's future me's problem. For now, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this delicious breakfast sandwich. Cheers. God, whatever. Only I get to feast my eyes on this delicious breakfast sandwich. See you tomorrow. Sincerely. Oh.